Hey guys, it's Aiko. I'm an American English pronunciation coach and business coach based in Hawaii. On this channel, I am sharing my own journey as an English pronunciation coach for Japanese speakers. And I didn't know anything about business when I started in 2016. And the income in 2016 from my coaching business was zero. And of course, because I didn't know anything about business. And after that, I learned so much and I was able to reach six figures in 2020. So I'm sharing my tips here. If you are a coach and who wants to have a tiny list, but very strong list, and if you want to have your niche really, really narrow, welcome. You're in the right place. And if you want to create high ticket offers, or if you already have high ticket offers and you want to learn how to sell your high ticket offers, welcome. You're in the right place. And then I created a PDF guide for you to check out those three things that I'm talking about. In the PDF, I talked about those three things: how to create a small list but very strong list, and how to narrow down your niche and charge higher so you can create high ticket offers. So I put a lot of information in this PDF. So please go to the description box and sign up for it. And when you sign up, the email might go to your junk mailbox or promotional email box. So please check all the boxes you have. And when you receive it, please email me back and tell me about you and your business so that I know how I can support you better. All right, so today's topic is about your niche. This is one of my favorite topics because a lot of people think backwards and I get really frustrated because a lot of people think backwards. So what I'm trying to say is when you narrow down your niche, most people think this way: I can do this and there is a market for it. There might be this type of people, so I should make product for them and it should sell, kind of stuff. So you will start thinking about people out there and you're thinking what you can create for them or what you can do. Like, I can do this, I can do that. Like, for example, I'm only teaching English pronunciation, but what I can do is not just teaching English pronunciation, right? For example, maybe I can teach like conversational English, or like business English kind of stuff. Or I love math, so I can teach math. I love statistics, so I can teach statistics. I can teach chemistry. I can teach biology. I can teach, stuff, right? Like if I start thinking about what I can teach piano, things like that, right? So I can teach so many different things, right? So if you start thinking about what you can do, what you can teach, you'll be like, oh, I can teach 10 different things, right? So what should I do? So if you start doing that, chances are you will get lost, because I was lost one time. So if you do that, you're doing backwards, right? So what I want you to do is to think about what you love to do, and not just providing your coaching to others, but think about what you are getting from your coaching. And what would you be doing or when you have enough money and you're not getting paid? What would you be doing? So that is something you want to think about. And then I want to share why I chose English pronunciation. And I always think about sound in my head. It's like, how can I produce that sound? How can I get this type of accent? So I'm not getting paid for like researching and learning, right? But what I always do is to think about sound. And then I'm always curious to check out different accents in the US and Australian accents, British accents, and I'm checking like different accents when I have time. That's what I do when I have spare time, right? And then like for example, I'm I'm watching tutorials to do beatbox like kind of stuff. Like I'm practicing it now because I'm just so curious about sound production. And what I want to do is I want to go back to school and learn more about linguistics. So that is my passion. So having my English pronunciation coaching business actually helps me have time to really work on my passion, which is to explore more sound production. So I'm teaching it, but then I'm learning it and I want to learn it. And then when I teach English pronunciation, I improve my own pronunciation because I discover so many things through teaching, right? So, and then I'm getting paid for it, right? So it's like, it's a win-win situation. I'm serving others, and then my clients are improving their English pronunciation. And then they tell me, hey, I got a new job, or I got this opportunity because I improved my pronunciation. My clients are improving their skills and they're like really transforming a lot, right? So and then I get paid. But what I'm doing is actually I am improving my English pronunciation because I coach my clients, because I discover so many things. And in order to teach, first I need to really understand, right? And then I think about how to explain things. And then through that experience, I discover so much more, right? So if I didn't teach English pronunciation, I don't know if my English would have been at this level. I don't know. So I really appreciate the opportunity that I actually created for myself, where I can teach others so that I can learn more and improve my own skill. So you get this. So what is the thing that you want to improve your own skill, but then you can also teach that and then you get paid for it. So when you come up, when you find that thing, everything will fall in place because you are following your own intuition, you're following your heart, following your passion, and everything will fall in place. Because when you talk about the topic, you have a lot of energy and people can see it, right? Oh, this person is really loving what he does, she does, right? So if you just choose to teach something because of money, if you think about money, if you think about the market, if you think about like everything else, and you're not listening to your heart, guess what? You'll be lost. You're not gonna enjoy coaching, right? So I don't want you to be like an unhappy coach. I want you to be a happy coach where you'll be making a lot of money and you'll be helping a lot of people, but you are getting something out of it. You are improving your own something. You're working on your passion at the same time. What is that thing. So when you start looking for it, I mean, you don't have to look for it. You already know it. You should know it already. So just listen to your own heart. Then you will have the answer. You already know what you want to do then. So tell me if you find one, and let me know if this episode was helpful. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I have a PDF guide for you as a coach to reach 6 figures with 3 things: a tiny list but very strong list, and a narrow like a tiny niche, and then you can charge higher. You'll be the expert in your field, and you can charge higher, and you can create high ticket offers. Or if you already have high ticket offers, I'm talking about how you can sell your high ticket offers in this PDF. So check out the PDF guide and go to the description box and sign up for it. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.